We are in downtown Toronto in our client's home. It's a 2-family dwelling. The house itself was a duplex previously, and when our clients contacted us, they wanted to renovate and upgrade the unit that they were occupying to essentially function as its own little apartment suite, or pied-à-terre, if you will. Our clients' parents occupy the main floor and the basement, and our clients, Chad and Aiden, live upstairs on the 2nd and 3rd floor. The unique thing about the space is that it's 2 separately functioning units. Chad and Aiden went as far as to have all their utilities and amenities separate from the apartment below. So it really is the future, if you will, of city living, to be able to stay close to your family members, but really just have separate homes. When you're coming up the staircase, the first thing that you see is this wide and big expansive kitchen. Before we renovated the apartment, where I'm actually standing right now, was the staircase to go upstairs. So the kitchen was obviously smaller back in the day. The current living room is actually where our clients had their primary bedroom. We ended up, through the renovation, obviously, moving the staircase along the wall, which completely opened up the space and enabled us to come up with a floor plan that made sense and that flowed throughout the main and the 2nd floor. It's actually a large kitchen, given that the space itself as a whole is under 1,000 square feet. Went a little bit controversial and didn't include an island, which, oh, the horror. But in this case, having a ginormous big honker of an island just didn't make sense. I mean, plus we just don't have the width. So instead we opted for this wonderful custom table. The table has a Phoenix top, which is a material that's from Italia. It's great because it's antimicrobial, fingerprint proof, so it's just a great surface as a dining table, but also as a prep space as well. The colors in here and the materials are a little bit moodier, but not overly masculine or overly dark. We went with a walnut and painted finish combo. Some of the other accents that we included in the space are obviously the custom brass hood vent, and then we complemented with some other brass accents in the hardware, as well as the faucet and the light over the sink. We didn't scrimp on anything in this kitchen, used full-size appliances. We ended up going with an induction cooktop and an oven built in. We also ended up doing dishwasher drawers, which I love dishwasher drawers. Double drawers, I know, we can look at it later. I love them, the clients love them, and every time you open that drawer, you sort of get that little beep, and it's just, I don't know, it's like a nice little pleasant hello. We also ended up doing a counter-depth integrated refrigerator as well. It's pretty amazing how much counter and prep space they have. Our client Chad is an avid cook. They're both entertainers. Now he's able to spread out all his ingredients. The other great thing too is we didn't put in an island in here. So this table, I mean, if they're having like a rager or a dance party, which invite me please, they can very easily just slide the table in different positions in the kitchen, and it just gives them that extra open space that they need. The living room, previously their bedroom, it functions as obviously a hangout space, reading space, but also a TV watching space. We ended up installing a frame TV on the wall. We included an electric fireplace. I mean, it's not gonna warm you up immensely during a snowstorm, but it's more about creating that ambiance. The fireplace surround is actually a millwork panel, and it has a faux concrete finish. We opted for this due to budget reasons. Originally, we were supposed to do a porcelain surround, but this actually gives you that look for a fraction of the cost. The living room now can easily sit 6 to 8 people comfortably. The sofa was actually theirs, it was existing. It's nice leather, patinaed cognac color. We did refinish the chair in a new fabric for them. The frame was great, it was something that they had previously. And the living room now is just comfortable and cozy, but flows nicely with the rest of the space. Even though it's an open floor plan, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like its own separate little space. It's a bold choice to like paint it all black, but I think it looks great. Not for everybody, obviously, but I think it's just such a wonderful graphic element, you know, zhuzhes the place up a little bit and makes it feel a little bit more adult, if you will. The clients were adamant about the shape of the spindles. It's a baseball style where it tapers up at the top as well. So that's just another little design detail, obviously, that we included. The other little detail that we added under the stairs is a little house for the cat, complete with a little cat door. I mean, it's really cute. The cat now has a little place of her own. She goes in there, does her thing. It's just a really cute little detail. As soon as you get upstairs, the landing takes you to their 3rd floor terrace. We have a principal ensuite. The bathroom is amazing. During the reno process, you know, when we opened up walls, we discovered a lot of funky things. So on the fly, we had to completely redo the layout of that bathroom, but I think it turned out amazing, and we maximized literally every square inch of that space. Adjacent to that principal ensuite, we have a laundry bar. I mean, gin and tonics while you're folding your towels, like that's a thing. Please, somebody, that's a business plan idea. Welcome to the bar. You can do your laundry. Oh, sorry. All kidding aside, the clients love to entertain. They have obviously that terrace upstairs. So if you've got friends over, you're having a glass of wine, who wants to run up and down the stairs to refresh drinks or get ice? This space is really compact, but functional and packed with a ton of storage. We've got a sink in here, which functions as a laundry/bar sink, a small little bar fridge, which is totally serviceable and does the job, washer dryer, and then all the storage here as well, which, you know, that's what our clients were missing in their previous home, and now they're able to just store away extra linens, holiday decor, and everything sort of behind closed doors and out of sight. Adjacent to the laundry bar is their principal bedroom. It's a small room, but it's so cute, and it's like a little cocoon in the trees. It feels so calm and refreshing in there. They've got a queen size bed. We did an integrated headboard in order to save space. We did built-in closets. We did have to contend with a sloped ceiling. So in that, we designed some really clever bookshelves and storage and display space. The bedroom now is so wonderful and clean and calm, and it just, I mean, I want to take a nap in there. Maybe I will later. This home really doesn't feel like you're in a duplex. It does feel like a townhouse, and it really has a lot of their personality and characters reflected throughout the home. You know, nothing makes us happier than having clients gush about their space, having their parents come up the stairs and gush about the space too. That makes it worthwhile, that our clients love it and that they're happy.